Greetings and salutations, my fellow dudes and dudettes. I'm Andy from the Andy Woozy YouTube channel, and today we are playing Embers of Magic. We don't have the lovely I Want Cookies in this video, or maybe we will. He might come at any moment, so yeah, whatever. So let's get right into this. Why don't we? The blood. The blood rushing through her veins felt like white water rapids in her ears. That's not a new construction, Titus. Man grunted as Linia shuffled desperately to her feet, still hooting. Titus, that's new! Those aren't ruins! They had to have been built after the rupture. Linia, that's impossible. But she was already tugging her huge journal, her knuckles white as she gripped the railing. I have to see it. Lena, how are you going to even go get down there? Without response beyond a ripping sound and a panicked hoot from Stoas, Lena was gone. Bare feet sapping the cobblestone as she pounded down the street, down the stairs, and out of his sight. Titus stared after, his mouth half open. With a small laugh, he shrugged to himself, laying one hand on Lena's boots. Can't leave her without these. Anne wiped his hands on his overalls. What was this? The 5th or 6th layer of wood treatment? He doubted any ship needed that much lacquer. It was more than lacquer, too. He had found the materials for the spell in one of the older books in the abandoned library. He let out a long, pained sigh. Anne watched as the slack lines wiped on in the wind. Once again, he realized the long slide. Or released the long slide. How long would it be before he could unfurl the sails? Anne! It's a guy. I thought it was a girl. Anne jumped so high he nearly cleared the railings off the ship. Fortunately, he had the finesse to make the action seem purposeful, striking the heels of the boots hard onto the railing and completing the maneuver with an elaborate flourish as he turned about. Why, hello there, Missy. Oh my god, I'm gonna make this sound like Forrest. Who the devil was she anyway? Anne, I need you to let me sail with you. For a moment, Anne only met her gaze in silence, trying to judge it to see if the girl was serious. Instead of any hint of a mocking tone, he found in her eyes and voice only urgency. What do you know? Would you be asking of me, Les? Wow, you're really serious about the whole pirate thing, aren't you? Anne ignored the question, and as Lena's eyes still met with his, but the fierceness that he had never found from the ones who came here to mock him. Ah, but I could be asking you the same thing. Below us, there's some kind of structure, but it's new. What if we don't leave immediately? We'll drift too far past it to never find it again easily. You have the only prep airship, Nines. Nines, I bet you've got the only functional airship at this point. Anne met her gaze, measuring the steel in her eyes. Then we'd be best off quick as a gibbet. I must be needing 5 minutes and 23 seconds before we can set off. And flourished into elaborate bow before breaking off into a desperate run. And that's all the time I have for today's video. Number one rule, don't panic. Second rule, stay happy. Don't forget to not die. I've been Woozy from the Woozy YouTube channel, and I hope all you ladies and boys and girls, dudes and dudettes, are having a wonderfully fantastic day. And I hope I'll see you later.